Good evening everyone, today we are having new live video stream and I decided to check something different because before we were checking books and kits and other stuff. Today we are going to check accessory set, and as you can see it comes from Scale Aircraft Conversions and it should be handy with quite unusual kit. It's a huge scale 124 scale aircraft kit from Airfix F6F-5 Hellcat. So now basically you can use those parts in order to strengthen the landing gear and maybe to let's say to support the load of various resin accessories, maybe some PE parts, etc, etc. I mean, plastic itself should be quite heavy in such size, so that's why it's worth thinking about metal parts. First of all, this kit is already available on official manufacturer website, so if you don't want to wait, just go there and order it. Packaging here, I would say, is quite difficult, not the difficult, but typical. So we have here the cardboard backing and transparent frontal section, so you can see all the parts here. And if we flip it over here from another side, we can see some safety advices and address of the manufacturer if you would like to visit them. Here you can see also that it is made in USA, which is cool as well. So now I'm going to use the sharp knife because otherwise it's a bit tricky to open this packages. If you know some other way, tell me please, because I mean I'm always struggling with opening it more or less carefully. Usually it is not that nicely or neatly opened cardboard. Nevertheless, just give me a sec. In the meantime, I want to say that we are expecting the model exhibition in Prague this week, so it will be quite interesting event, and I hope I will be able to shoot some models there. It's a Pisnica model tournament, and maybe we will find some interesting builds as well there, so stay tuned for this. Okay, so first of all here we have first, I would say, metal frame, and I would like to bring it closer so that you can see it. Let's wait for the camera to focus. Now you should be able to see it. Here we have various levers for the landing gear. As you can see, they are placed on the special attachment points, so they should be relatively easy to separate. You will have to use these sprue cutters because otherwise it will be almost impossible. And also don't forget that this is a bit soft metal, so I mean, if you apply some pressure, so that's why it's worth being careful with those parts without applying any excessive pressure on those small bits. Next we have huge landing gear legs, here they are, and let's not forget that this is 124 scale, that's why we have them so big. I can flip over this one. Note that here we get some pre-molded features. I'm not sure how it is in original plastic release, but here we have various wirings pre-molded. I guess it copies the original plastic, so it should be directly replaceable, and that's why maybe all those wires are also replicated in the plastic. Nevertheless, I think it will be relatively easy to install these legs. The only thing why I'm a bit confused is that we do not have any wheels pre-molded, of course, here. So it hints that you can use, for example, resin wheels with this stuff, and that's really cool because basically you can combine it with whatever resin wheel you would like to. Okay, so two main legs. Next we have again another landing gear leg. This one is a tail section. As you can see, it is molded as one piece part. Here you can see it in the full picture, let's say. And again, casting quality is really good. Actually, it's not the molding quality, but casting quality. And let's zoom in. Now you should be able to see it. Here it is. And again, we have free installation spot for the wheel, so you can use resin wheel if you find a resin kit for this model. Okay. And by the way, the tail section should be actually combined out of two parts. So here you can see the second one, and what you will have to do is to glue those parts, I guess, something like this. Why you are not going into the place? That's strange. But I think it should be something like this. I'm not sure why. Maybe no. Interesting. It looks like this part is it should be this separate as well, but it is not. And that's why, I mean, when you place this part here, it is not that flush fit. But then, just give me a second. Yeah, it fits like this. So I almost broke the part, but actually it should be like this. Just give me a sec. I will show it to you. So here we are. Let's bring it closer. Come on. Yes, now you should be able to see it. So from both sides it will be closed. Don't forget about this part, because I thought that it will be from one side, but then my mind drew the Hellcat and I was like, yeah, where is the second part? Here we can see two extra parts. These obviously will be used with main landing gear legs. Again, these are quite nice metal parts, so I don't think you will have any issues with them. We have all the standard installation points, so they should go into the standard plastic parts without any extra issues. And that's really cool, because you won't have to think about any extra modifications you would have to do normally with some maybe extra resin parts or something else. So as I said before, all this stuff which you can see here, it should be available on official Scale Aircraft Conversions website. So if you would like to order it, go directly there. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such kit here in the comment section below. Actually, here. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button, because it will help us greatly. And I will see you in the next video release as usual. Thank you for watching, and bye.